All right, well, a little update for you guys. As you can probably see, I got a motor. It was out of an automatic, but it's not exactly what I wanted to originally do, but that's a 12 valve. So this is a 12 valve AFP VR6. I don't know how many miles on it. When I was at the yard just a couple hours ago, we had the trans still hooked up to it in the starter. Cranked it over. It had compression in all 6 cylinders. There was no chain noise, which is big important. And I mean, overall, this motor is really, really clean. The car it came out of was rust-free. It was actually in really nice shape. I imagine the transmission died, and that's why it ended up in there, because it was the auto tragic. But this is what we're gonna go with now. I'm not even really gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna put it in the car so I can enjoy it. But from last video, I noticed I tore the rods out of this block, and yeah. So cylinder 1 was spun, cylinder 2 was on its way, and then all the rest of the cylinders were fine. That one had a little bit of dirt on it, but yeah, the rest of them were clean. And I didn't want to pay for a machine shop, so I was gonna go pull a 1.8T today just to put it back in and drive my car, but I saw this at the yard and it was in good shape, so I bought it. I'll probably end up popping the cam sensors out and checking those too. But now the plan is yank this 24 valve out tomorrow, and yank the trans and all that off of it, bolt it up to this with my Autotech 9-pound flywheel, and put it in the car. Unfortunately, I don't have a cherry picker anymore, but I'll make do with the trans jack. Anyways, quick little update for you guys. I am going to get this thing washed, and we'll see what the motor looks like after. Alrighty, well, I got the 24 valve out of the GTI. It only took about an hour and a half-ish. This thing is disgusting. And a lot of this is from the 1.8T that was in here originally when I bought the car, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna rip this trans off. Actually, I'm gonna clean this up first. I'm gonna rip the trans off, pressure wash that. Pretty much got this ready to go. We just gotta rip the converter off, throw the Autotech 9-pound on it, put the accessory bracket on it, and then she'll be good to go in the car. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress, at least for day 1. Well, started pressure washing it a little bit. Already looks a million times better, but there's still a lot more to go. Started pressure washing this trans. Look at the difference. Oh my god. Kind of wish I did this earlier, just moving with the 1.8T in it, because it would have looked way better. Well, what I'm noticing here is everywhere I don't scrub, nothing bothers to do anything. You can hit it with the pressure washer as close as you want. Nothing's coming off. So, I'm gonna keep going at her, and we'll see how she looks at the end. Well, a little progress update. Got 12 valve. Pretty much all together going ready to set in the car. There's a couple things here and there. Still got to get the power steering pump on. Still got to replace the alternator harness. Other than that, Autotech 9-pound flywheel, clutch max stage 2, cleaned up, all put together. Cooling system is simplified in the cheapest way possible. That's the best way to say it. Got 24 valve out of the car. Obviously, we cleaned up the rails and all that. Deleted the AC. I've just been robbing parts off this motor. Also, look. Yep. So, we'll get back at it when I got more time. I also figured I'd mention it because I noticed it on this VR that I was going to start tearing down. I don't know how I never spotted it. There's a good sized hole in that block. Kind of cool. never seen a VR with a hole in the block before, so yeah, that's cool. Otherwise, yeah, everything's all put back together. You can see that Auto Tech flywheel in there. It's gonna be a rev happy bitch. Oh yeah.